Alright, as a neurospicy baddie with ADHD, I just wanted to have a moment. I do have my moments, so I want to have another moment. And it's possible that I'm just mentally fatigued right now because I was at my computer all day just trying to figure out a whole lot of legal stuff and organize things because there's quite a few things going on with me having to advocate for myself and not have somebody taint my character and my career just because they have their own personal agendas. But I don't know about any other neurospicy baddie, but I feel like I have, what do you call it? Some kind of regression because not only do I have selective mutism and I shut down and just need to be by myself to not just like I recharge, but also to like ask myself questions and see what comes up. Thanks to years of therapy, scan my body slowly and figure out where the tension is because I'm trying my best not to hold on physically to any like trauma that I'm going through. But also, how do I release it? I'm still struggling with all of these things. And sometimes I feel like the anxiety, I can't keep it under wraps and I need to just like go in all the way inside and not come out. Like if I had a cave to go into, I would like go in the furthest corner in that dark cave and just sit there. Because when there's so many things going on, it just feels like you're trying to keep a boulder off the ground and you're running out of energy. And sometimes you just get to the point like, well, what's the point? Just let the boulder squish you. And you just want to quit. Because where are you going to find the strength? Because you literally have been digging with your nails, trying to find any little gram of strength to keep pushing through. But it's getting scarce. And the stress of the scarceness is also adding to the weight of the boulder. And where do you go? What do? You really can't like ask anybody for help because they're just going to dismiss your experience and tell you what you're feeling and how you should feel and what you should do instead of helping take the boulder off your damn shoulders. I also feel like I have regressed in a way that I forgot how to meditate. I forgot how to journal. I forgot how to ask myself certain questions to calm myself down. I had like a system and I feel like I forgot the system. And I'm struggling trying to remember parts of the system to see if it will come back. And in the meantime, still trying to figure out what I could do in the meantime to make sure I make it to the next minute so that I can try my best to just keep trying to remember what is my system to bring myself back to myself. Because I don't feel like myself. My body doesn't feel like mine. My mind doesn't feel like mine. And that retreating back to that scared little girl that doesn't feel safe in these environments mentally because of the mental trauma, the repeated compounding of years of mental trauma in the same environment and the same situation. And all you want to do is continue to protect yourself from these evil people because they're friggin' evil. And all I want to do is mind my business and do what I got to do and take care of my family. Because that's all I've been doing. And now I have more work to do advocating for myself on top of the regular stuff in the midst of trying not to mentally regress so much so that I forget everything because I've been there before, and I'm trying not to get back there. And that's also a struggle that's adding to the weight of the weight of the doggone boulder. Oh my God. And numbing my brain on social media isn't working anymore. And I know the relief that I get from meditation helps, but I forgot. I've been trying for the past 3 days, trying to meditate, but I can't get out of my head enough for it to be effective. Last night I couldn't even sleep, so it's even worse today. I could not sleep. I could not sleep. I barely got any sleep. My sleep score was poor, and I could feel it all day. A couple good things came out of it, although at the end of the day, I kind of messed up a little bit because I was tired and I just wanted to be done. And I think I corrected it, but I wouldn't know until next week. And then someone got frustrated with me because they were alluding to my impatience, but I don't think I was impatient because I know it's the end of and I just wanted to be done. I don't want to think about it, but I should have known better to pull back when I'm rushing. It's my anxiety that's rushing me because I'm telling myself a story that probably isn't true. And I went and I did it anyway, and immediately the shit hit the fan. And I had to hurry up, try to like clean it up, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so freaking tired. I'm just tired. All I want to do is make money, be pretty, and be free. That's all. So I'm just trying to simplify my life to that. Be pretty, make as much money as I want to make without nobody like dictating how much I can make, and just be free to do whatever the hell I want to do with my time. I feel like I should create a series on how I am trying to do that. And we should try to like create a community for our neurospicy baddies like me. I have ADHD, PTSD, CPTSD, and a whole lot of other things. Not a whole lot, but a few other things. Lots and lots of trauma. Lots and lots. And this corporate America job is the latest of a series of freaking compounding trauma. And I'm just so mentally exhausted. When does this shit end? When? And hopefully not when I'm dead. But anyway, I don't know if I can sit down here. But let me know what you think. I am heavily considering creating a community for us neurospicy baddies, because the only cure for us to be able to live decently is to make lots of money without having to answer to anybody and have time freedom, creativity free, just freedom to do whatever the heck we want to do when we want to do it. And I don't care how long it takes me. According to ChatGPT and a TikTok that I just listened to, when this guy was like, can we bring back 10,000 hours? I don't know about y'all, but when I really want to know something, even if it's out of spite, not out of my own interests, it don't take me long to learn that shit and perfect it. I don't need 10,000 hours. But even if I took 10,000 hours and I put in 8 to 10 hours a day, and you know us neurospicies, we put in a good, cool 10 to 14 hours a day. If I wanted to perfect something and I took 8 to 10 hours a day, it would take me 3 to 3.5 years to perfect a thing. I don't know about you, but us neurospicies, we got a one up. So I'm pretty sure in about a year or less, we could do the thing. So I'm giving myself a year or less to figure out how to be fine, fit, and financially free. So pretty, paid, and polish, however we want to call it. But I want to make money, be pretty, and be free. That's it. Tell me what you think, because I'm going to do that shit anyway. I just want to see if there's a community that's interested in joining me. The neurospicy baddies, that is.